Namaste, welcome back. I hope you'll have gone through this pack in a sequence, otherwise, it starts getting confusing from here. And this particular episode is a little bit theoretical, so bear with me. And if you haven't gone through episode 1 and 1 to 9, I would request you to go back to the drawing board and start from the beginning. We'll quickly review what we've done from episode 1 to 9. We've understood birth chart structures of north and south. We've understood planets as in grahas, all 9 planets. We've gone through zodiacs, all 12 of them, and briefly a little bit of their features. Then we've gone through houses, all the 12 houses, what they stand for, and all that. House lords, remember 1 and 8 Mars, 2 and 7 Venus, 3 and 6 Mercury, 4 is Moon, 5 is Sun, 9 and 12 is Jupiter, and 10 and 11 is Saturn, the house lords. And the house framework 159 is a trine, 14710 is cardinal houses, and so on. 6, 8, 12 are dusht. So that is another chapter we've done through. Now let's look at what's malefic and benefic. Benefic planets are also called Karak. We'll use uh, Benefic, Karak, Malefic, Marak pretty often, so please bear. I'll be coming up with a vocabulary very soon, so it'll become convenient. But you can also look at English and say Benefic are good planets and Malefic are bad planets. But we'll go by the definition. Benefic planets are also called Karak planets and are constructive, joyful, spread positivity. They maintain balance and progress. Malefic planets, on the other hand, are called Marak planets and are destructive, painful, negative, and imbalanced. So let's understand that in an organic way, which are malefic and benefic. So in the organic world, the natural karaks or good planets are normally Moon, Jupiter, and Venus. The maraks are Saturn, Rahu, Ketu. The cruel planets, a little bit rough planets, they are towards malefic are Sun and Mars. Sun, you remember, is a bright ball, so is Mars a red blood ball. So they can be quite hot and heated and difficult planets. And Mercury, we know, as always, comes in the neutral bracket. So this is their natural behaviors. But if you look at your birth chart, and if you look at, for example, Jupiter somewhere in some house, and you want to know whether it will behave malefic or benefic, from this chart you may think, okay, Jupiter will always be Karak or benefit, but it doesn't work like that. This is their natural nature, but how does it work for each person's? What is how do you look at your birth chart? But when you look at your birth chart, the planets whose the houses, you take houses 1, 5, 9, you look at their lords, those will be your benefic planets. House number 4 and 10 lords will be your okay planets, they'll behave okay with you. Lords of the remaining house will be malefic. We'll look at the chart, it will become clearer. So let's say if you are born in Aries sign or Mesh sign, the Lord for house 1 for you will be Mars, for 5 it will be Sun, and for 9 it will be Jupiter. So your benefic planets or Karak planets will be Mars, Sun, Jupiter. And your difficult planets will be Mercury, Venus, and Saturn will be average. So if you were born, say, in Vrishabh Rashi or Taurus, so what will be the house lord for 1? You remember house number will be 2. So it will be Venus. For the 5th house, it will be Mercury. For the 9th house, it will be Saturn. And the average or sum we call it will be Sun. So these will be your benefic planets. So though Saturn is by organically, it's not a very benefic planet, natural behavior, but as far as Vrishabh Rashi is concerned, Saturn will be a very benefic planet. So I've given the table for all your zodiacs and which will be the Karak planets, which will be the sum, that means okay, and which will be the Marak planets. Flagged Y are the Marak planets. So you can look at your birth chart, you can look at what your Rashi is, that means what is the number in first house, because it based on that you can figure out your Marak and Karak grahas. If you still have queries on this, please do not hesitate to write on the comment section. I will try to respond as soon as I can. Practice benefic planets for all 12 zodiac birth charts. Teaser. Can Saturn, normally a dreaded planet, be benefic? So this you already know. I've mentioned it in description that yes, it can be benefic. I'll see you soon in the next episode. Take care. Bye bye.